Welcome, Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. This is going to be your weekly message. Okay, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Let's see what's coming in for Virgo. What's coming in for Virgo? What's going on? We have the Emperor in the reverse. We have the Fool in the reverse. And we have the Four Swords in the reverse. The Metamorphosis in the reverse. A lot of reversal, especially major arcanas. There's something here. There is something here. Interesting. Okay, Virgo. We have an Emperor energy. Someone's trying to control a situation. We do have the Dawn of Wands here. The Temperance in the reverse. And the Spirit of Swords. The King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We also have Aries energy. We're going to get more into the reading, but right now what I want to just tell you about these major arcanas, which are sticking out very, very strongly, is the Fool is about reckless. Someone's taking advantage of something here. Now, this may be something you're feeling, but not fully awakened from it yet. Something that may be behind your mind here. But what I'm seeing is that there's this energy of someone being inconsiderate of your feelings, or trying to use manipulation as a tool to control how things move forward here, or to keep you a bit stuck in something. This is not going to resonate for all of you. I feel like a lot of you guys may already see this. That's why it's coming up in your energy. You're starting to see that somebody here is very controlling, very powerless. Somebody here is acting reckless. There is some type of feeling of exhaustion, and it's because of there's a new self-awareness coming in within you. There's some change, there's an awakening that is occurring about this situation. It may be a clash that comes up due to seeing somebody here that you're starting to see is not who they say they are. Let's get right into it. If you would like a personal reading with me, I'll look at you have the Fool. If you would like a personal reading with me, the link is in the description box below. And May is open, April is booked. Okay, so let's see. Look at all these major arcanas. Something big is happening for you, and it has to do with the uncertainty, the unknown, like what's really happening behind the scenes here. The Fool is saying that this is like a new beginning that is coming through for you. There's like a fresh start. There's things happening for you here, but there's a warning with the Wheel of Fortune. Something's changing in this person's energy. The Knight of Wands, and Seven of Wands. There's like this weird shift coming in from them. A pattern that they've always been in, but may have hit it very well. The Knight of Wands is basically saying that someone is inconsistent. That's why things are changing in their energy, their feelings. It's also showing a defense, which leads to the Nine of Swords, to a feeling of limbo. Okay. Seven of Swords. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Knight of Pentacles. You may be dealing with a fire sign, or someone has fire in their chart. Doesn't have to be. Seven of Swords basically saying that something's leading up to some type of lie, to some type of deceit. Someone's mood is switching here. We're going to get right into this. See, when the Magician comes in too, this is about and then you have the Fool, and then the magician in the past. This is like a desire to want something, but something is based off illusions. Somebody here may be trying to give you false hope or false illusions. What's this, Fool? The Seven of Wands. It's like, why are you attacking me all of a sudden? Why are you angry with me all of a sudden? Or why are you switching on me all of a sudden? That's the energy I'm getting here, Virgo, that you're feeling from this person with the Seven of Wands. It's like, where did this come from? Something may have felt like something's hurting your self-esteem or your confidence. This is coming as a very overwhelming feeling. What's this Wheel of Fortune? And it's bringing you out as a crossroads with the Two of Cups. What's this Wheel of Fortune for Virgo? Eight of Coins. Someone stopped working. Someone stopped putting in the work. That's where the change is coming in. Someone stopped investing, communicating. It's starting to be delays. Someone may be acting like the victim as to why they're not communicating or being determined. Remember, there's manipulation here. You're not in the wrong. The Moon. There's some unfinished business here with the World. With the King of Coins. It's like, where is this King of Coins? Where did it go? Where's this reliable, stable, determined, loyal energy that I remember? Now this person's making you feel lonely, starting to feel confused, defeated, conflict, tension. Magician. There's a lot of things hidden here, you guys, that has to do with them trying to get away with something. The Seven of Swords is basically saying that something's hidden. There's a mystery here. Someone's hiding some type of deceit and lie. What's influencing this? The Six of Swords. The Eight of Swords. There's some type of situation that is in separation or a disconnect, some type of break energy. It's like they saw clearly what they were doing and this plan of somehow going MIA. It's like this person had a plan. Their intentions were not good. It's like they were trying to keep the peace while also being sneaky. So for them to keep the peace, to get away with something else. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. This person, okay, this is really interesting, Virgo, because your card's coming out, but it's coming out in the reverse. This person knows that you're lonely in some way. They're using your loneliness as a way to keep you still close to them. The Nine of Cups. They think you're lonely. They know that you're isolated in some way, or you lost your way in somehow. And they look like the rescuer. They look like the love that you need. So they fulfill that. There's something that they see clearly about how you operate, or how they have the advantage to control the situation due to fear of being alone, fear of doing something alone. And they use this Knight of Cups energy, which is charming, understanding, love, romance, flirt, whatever that may be, to keep you hooked. Like they know that this is like they can basically control the narrative of how this goes, because of they view you as someone who is like reliable on them. Now the thing is about Virgo is that Virgo loves very much and very grounded energy. But one thing is, once they see the game, they can't unsee it. Once they break out of this cloudiness because they believed this person, Virgo will totally be like, act like you've never existed. Once you betray a Virgo the way that this person is betraying the people who are resonating, once you see this, you will not unsee it. So this person is trying to get away with something by giving you this Knight of Cups energy, which is charm, kindness, the good person who also, but also trying to keep the peace to get away with other things that they want. They're trying to keep you clouded. Their defense is, okay, it's like some weird argument or something that you feel like, what, okay, there's an energy here. This feels like a prediction or something that you guys went through. I feel like I'm picking up on somebody's energies or some of you guys' energy to where you're feeling that someone's picking a fight with you or doing something they know will trigger you. And once you react to that, that's when they blame you and keep you in, because they feel like you need them. You're codependent on their love, that they'll start not really putting in the effort no more to do that push and pull energy. This person substitutes control, wants to confuse you with control for love. So what you think is love is actually them controlling how things go, your mind, so they can do what they want behind the scenes and not make you question. And if you do a question, then that's when they start doing their little tricks, or they love you harder, or say, like, it's very manipulative, okay? Ones that will resonate. Don't try to make it fit. The Ten of Swords energy is coming in the reverse. This is basically telling me that this person's actions is that they're very inconsistent, but they may be in defense mode because they're already over something. It's like somebody's trying to end it but blaming you in the end. But they were sneaky and had bad intentions this whole entire time. They kept your brain foggy, so now they become defensive. And it leaves somebody here at the Nine of Swords in their mind with anxiety, worry, and sleepless nights. We'll get more into this. It's during a separation, during a break, during a period of separation here. This feels like a wish come true, an offer, or like a soulmate energy. But this coin is in reverse. This is a bad investment. It's trying to water a seed that was never really a seed. You see, it was pretending to be a shiny coin, but it's for you to see that. There's something here about not being awakened by an energy on what they were doing. It's like they were trying to make your brain cloudy or your intuition cloudy by substituting the Knight of Cups for your loneliness. This is not even an Emperor upright. It's not even a king doing this upright. The king here is being sneaky. So who is this? This is just romance, fantasy. It's night energy that is fulfilling the loneliness. This is, again, this is like, feels like a very personal reading for someone. There's this desire of feeling limbo, wanting victory, wanting someone to choose them. Someone here, the Queen of Wands is in the reverse, which is interesting because it looks like somebody here may be getting some type of attention by lower energies, by somebody with the Ace of Wands. That's why it's like this person disappears and feels like they just gave up so quickly because they've been being secretive and having third parties around. I'm not making this up, you guys. It goes from a breakup. It goes from, this is the storyline. They're here keeping you in this Two of Swords, being indecisive, trying to keep the blindfold on. It goes from the Ten of Cups, happily ever after, family dynamic, building a future, stability, to a breakup, to a separation, to overindulging, to other energies coming involved, due to manipulation. With the King of Cups, somebody gaslighting and lying to you, being the Knight of Cups upright to keep you from seeing what they were really, their intentions were really about. And then there they go, MIA, become a mystery. Somehow down the line, they change their perspective. So everything that they seem to be telling you, or a tower may have happened between you guys, something that they were telling you was to help you push forward, but it was going straight into the Hangman. This person was moving forward with you, and then boom, the Hangman. Something changed, perspective. Now you have this person not fighting anymore because of the Ace of Wands. This is not a fun reading. This is for somebody. You will know who this is. Then you have this feeling at a crossroads and you needing to make a decision to move forward here. But this also can be, I mean, I'm seeing third party are overindulging in bad ways. So somebody could be distracting themselves with like other things that are not good for them here. But also whatever's happening, this person had to keep, if this is you, the Queen of Wands, you feel you are the Queen of Wands, as in like feeling like low self-esteem, feeling insecure around this energy, feeling like, you know, a kind of an envious feeling about something here. Like you feel like you're getting, when you're around this person, you started getting insecure, like they're always looking at people, or you felt that, you know, you just didn't know where it came from, but you just started becoming that like person who felt very insecure, right? It's like that energy of like, why, like this, it felt like this person wasn't giving you attention. It didn't matter. Like the attention they were giving you wasn't really fulfilling you. It was actually, you felt the whole time that somebody here was not having the best intentions. And the outcome, it's like this desire to be like, to have somebody back. It's a desire to have something. It's like your wishes are here, but it's like, is my wish really a wish? Is this going to follow through or not? It's like a being in limbo, if this wish is going to come through or not. This desire is going to come through or not. It leaves you in limbo. But clearly Spirit is saying in this reading, remember, it's not going to resonate with everyone. I can feel like a lot of people may be a little upset with this reading or triggering, because I feel like a lot of it has already happened. But for some, with the moon here, how big the moon is here, it may be something where you start seeing the patterns. Maybe this is the time where you're seeing the patterns and you're in limbo right now. And you're like, what the heck is going on? What is this person doing? Let's get this King of Wands. Somebody's being dishonest. They're not investing, not communicating. There's something here with the Ace of Cups. It's like either trickery or something within love, or somebody here being dishonest about something else. This breakup is very difficult for a lot of you guys. I feel a lot of you guys may have been blindsided on what happened with this situation. But it has to do with somebody being dishonest and not telling you the whole truth about something, it's like they read the room and they acted on it. And the whole time they had horrible intentions, but their actions showed different. But your mind and body felt something was off, but their words and actions is what confused you. So I feel like, because they always say, look at the actions, look at the actions. Well, some people use the Knight of Cups energy to see like what part you're missing in your life, and they will become that person to keep you whatever, like what they need from you. There's a lot. This is like a very manipulative energy. This is a very hurtful energy. This is like cheater vibes. I'm not gonna lie. This is like cheater energy. Not because you're not worth it. Not because it's just who they are as their character. You're not fooled. You were operating from your heart. you were like, okay, well, I love this person. They're super sweet. They're kind to me. Maybe it's me, you know, and this is where you start kind of putting yourself away, and your self-awareness goes with it. You start, you know, accepting things you wouldn't normally accept because this person is showing you love in a place where you need it. But overall, it looks like to me something's changing within this person on how they're putting in the effort now. I abandoned people to make myself feel important. This was just a fling. Reminiscing. I'm so sorry. Someone's going to regret this. This behavior is really kind of scary, to be honest. Knight of Swords. There's no way to see through this. There wasn't a way. Your body may have told you something, but how they were behaving, it felt very difficult to even see through this. Knight of Swords, Five of Cups, Page of Cups is coming out. When I clarified the Two of Cups, this is really hurting. This hurts. This is regret. This is somebody making a reckless decision. This is somebody here not following through. Knight of Swords is saying that this person's impulsive and reckless. This may even be you. Like, what the heck? What is this? Or getting pissed. Like, what? Like, how dare you? Like, you know, like something like that. Feels like there's really like, what happened? This was unpredictable. Person doesn't care about the consequences until it's too late. So a lot of you guys, this could have happened already. Confusion, I don't know. Sorry again. Please accept my apology so we can move past this. Hurting you was never my intention, but now it's hurting me too. I feel like I lost you and I'm not coping well with it. Someone knows they lost you. So this has already happened. This is why you look at them this way. So a lot of you guys, this has already happened within your connection. And now you're over here like in limbo. Like, can this work? Can this be something? Others of you are like, no, they're dishonest. This is too painful. This person may have... I run away to avoid facing my problems. Somebody can't run anymore. Someone can't run anymore. What's their confession to you? There's a big hole in my heart that I cannot feel on my own. My pride and ego got hurt, so I wanted revenge. I wanted to hurt you too. What the heck? You didn't do anything, though. You didn't do anything. They punish you for what? Showing you emotion? Showing them emotion, standing your ground? Like, what did you do? You didn't do nothing. I mean, you did what, it's like, okay, you yelled, you got upset. You had maybe trauma in the past, or, you know, like you did something, but it was nothing, but this person took something you did and turned it into a revengeful thing of something that is catching you off guard. Like, cause you're over here like, wait, what is going on? I don't even know where this is coming from, you know? And then so they have many regrets that keep them from moving forward. Something they did. Somebody's regretting what they've done to you by treating you this way. And there is, okay, to be honest, for some of my Virgos, there is still some cloudiness here of not seeing it full picture yet. But once you see it, you may see if it's true again. For some, like, oh, okay, well, they're sorry this time. Let me take them back and let me see. Others of you may have went through this already. And then very few of you, this hasn't happened, but you're feeling it. You're feeling the part where you're confused right now. Like, why is this person all of a sudden switching on me? Too good to be true, guys. Protect your money, balance your budget, take care of your finances. Something about money and finances and too much stillness. You got to own your power. Okay, not settling. This is like settling energy. Spirit's like, this is too much. No, your intuition needs to hear this. This is too good to be true. There's something here. And Spirit's saying, protect your money. Build a strong foundation for you. Roots and foundations. Too much waiting. Become more productive. You affect a bigger picture. You affect more than you realize. What's this behind this one? Sorry. Release of negative energy. There's a need to release of a negative energy. This is the shift it's talking about. Yeah, this is a warning message or something here where, because I see that there's dishonesty. So this message is just telling me that there's a sneaky person around you. They're trying to cloud your judgment. They are too good to be true. There's something more than what meets the eye, and Spirit is trying to have you connect with your intuition to not be in the too still moment. It's time to meditate, slow down, and be in the moment. Be in the moment. No, the Spirit's like, there's too much stillness. Like, this is like settling energy. Like, we need you to now listen to what your body's been telling you. Okay, listen. Slow down. Listen to it. Interesting. This is what I have for you guys. It doesn't feel like a completed reading because it still feels like there's still more to do, but this is the completed reading on my end for right now. This may pick up in the next reading I do for bonus or no contact. But right now, this is where I'm told to stop. A lot of you guys may be in that limbo phase right now. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here. Sorry, but I have to stop here. We're already at 27 minutes. Is there anything else I can do for you before I let you go? Let's see. Maybe we can grab some more advice or... Let's do this one. Double confirmation. All right, so it's going to keep repeating the cards. Secrets, Knight of Wands is coming out again. Inconsistent. They're pursuing other things. There's something that they're doing that they're not. Trust me, this is not them being happy. Oh, I'm going to go happy and live happily ever after. No, this is them wanting to eat the cake and have it, or have the cake and eat it too. I don't know how it goes. This is an energy that is really good with their words and mask and stuff. Like, they're using their intelligence in a dark way. Okay. The High Priest is saying that these are secrets. The reason why they're not determined because they're holding secrets. That to me is cowardly energy. They're not even emotionally mature enough or a good person. They're not even a good person for doing this in the first place. But this is about control. They still want you in their life, but how they want you in it for right now so they can go get away with something else. I don't like that energy. That's all I can do for you guys right now, okay? And then I wish I had some more. It's hard to leave readings like this, but I have to. So I'm going to leave this here for you guys. I hope this message did help bring a little bit of clarity to your situation, or at least confirm some things that you guys are needing to hear to kind of wake this part of you up right now. Because if you're resonating, you could be feeling this because I'm confused, like what's going on? And your intuition is trying to guide you here. It's trying to help you, like something was blocked due to how this person handled certain things about you, with you. Okay, remember, it's not going to resonate with all Virgos. It's going to, you know, this is sun, moon, and rising signs, but this is a collective reading. And this one feels super, super personal, but still it's unraveling. So thank you guys so much for being here, and God bless.